For those just starting out, to those who built their reputation. In the detail industry, navigating the course is a daily grind. This is Play-by-Play with industry professionals tackling topics and offering tips to help improve your game plan. Now, here's your Play-by-Play.
All right, so we're live. What's up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. So back with another episode of Play-by-Play, and we are definitely at a different setting down here in Mobile Tech. And I'm just going to go ahead and be the first to say it. This show is packed.
Sick. Best mobile tech I've been through yet.
Me too. And I don't know what it was, but when we were doing the classes yesterday, like the buzz, I felt it already. And man, I tell you, it transferred right on into day
The classes were fuller than ever.
They were, man. And
fuller than ever.
Yeah, I did a 9 o'clock class, and I tell you, man, it was packed. Everybody was engaged. They were asking questions. They were excited. Didn't come over to yours. Yours is always packed. Like you always have it standing room
different.
only. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. And you know, one of the things that standed out to me the most about your class, and this is for you guys that aren't down here at Mobile Tech, kind of set it up for you. Learning Day is on Thursday, right? And there's all kinds of classes that you can come down and participate in. And you sign up for them. I think you pay a little bit of money. You go to the classes.
Very cheap.
It's very cheap. And so
for all day.
For what you get, you know, and I think they provide you lunch and all. But when you go into Joel's class, so we all have an opportunity to teach a class and speak on something, and yours was thinking outside the box, right?
Yeah.
But what struck me the most when you first got in there and everybody sat down, the room's silent, is you rip off the IGL shirt to your, go down to your undershirt.
Yeah.
And what was your reason for that?
Well, I just didn't want them to think that this was a salesman's pitch.
Yeah, right.
You know, I'm not there to push my product on anybody or anything. This is really about teaching them business and different tactics or tricks or stuff that I've learned over my career, and that hopefully can help them build their business to become a little bit more successful.
Right. This isn't a product push.
No.
This isn't coming from Joel, the owner of IGL. No. This is coming from Joel, the businessman.
Yeah.
And by doing that, you really just open their eyes. And I think, man, the shock factor of that happening and going, wow, this is fixing to be real. Yeah. And it was special, man. You know, you did your presentation. You talked about all these things that they should be focused on. And another thing that really I took from that was your health and how taking care of your body. And this was something that, you know, it really speaks to me because, you know, my health journey that I've been on, and I know that you had, you know, your situation happen.
Yeah.
And so you wanted to bring that up.
Yeah. And you, like you say, it's a little bit real what I do and that, and I think that maybe brought it to another level.
Yeah.
I wasn't anticipating on getting emotional.
Yeah.
But that's who I am, and that's what you get.
And I didn't mean to set you up. I don't want you know. Sorry.
Here I go. I'm gonna cry here
right,
now.
No.
No, but that's who I am, and that's what you get, and that's just normal, and that's okay because it just shows that I'm real.
It does, man, and it was impactful. And so, you know, that's just how we started the day off. And, you know, something else that's really cool to me, you know, as we go to these classes and we do all these things, but most of these people don't know, we actually share a house, our teams.
Yeah.
So the IGL team and Detail Bookie team, we rent a big house and, you know, we do things together and it brings it all together.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's fun. And you know what? The nice thing is a lot of our customers need both of our services.
Yes. Yep.
So it's kind of cool because, and I like the fact that not only we share a house, but our booths are right beside each other too, side by side. So, you know, we'll finish with the customer. We'll run them over here.
Absolutely.
Hey, you know, you're good. Yeah. You bought our product. Yeah. But now I want you to use a lot of my product. The best way you're going to use a lot of my product is if you have a good management system. So, well, let's go over here.
Yeah, that's right. You know, and it's always interesting to us as we're talking to our customers and they're saying, you know, and usually we're talking to them in that evolution stage. They're coming from the car washer to the detail. Like they realize now they need to manage it. They say, well, okay, you know, now that you're getting all this dialed in, make sure to go see my buddy because I'm sure you probably don't have, you know, the coding line set up yet. Yeah. And it just works hand in hand.
It's perfect.
And it does, you know.
Perfect.
And, you know, such a good friendship and relationship that we built with y'all. But the show, it's been great. You know, we're having fun, expecting a big day today.
We're looking forward to going to Alabama too, though, to the boat show.
Oh, to our boat show. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we went for the first time last year.
Yep.
And my guys loved it. And I know we're attending it again this year, so we're excited about that. And your show grows every year, just like this show and every other show.
It does, man. And that's something, that's really special to us because, I didn't wake up one day and think I needed to be in the boat show business. It kind of got pushed on me because of cancellations during COVID. And we were such a big participant in boat shows. We wanted to we weren't willing to accept the fact that we weren't going to have one that year. So we went off and done our own thing outside where people could social distance and do the thing, know. But that did it, and you guys' support there is special to us. So we're excited about it.
No, I'm open to get out there. I know we have a show in close to the same time.
Yes, you do.
And then I know Mr. Carlin's going to take a week holiday. He's going to come and hang out and have some fun and do stuff and help you play.
Yes.
You're going ice fishing.
I'm going ice fishing. I'm going to see Mike. We're traveling to Wisconsin. Me and Chelsea are actually making a trip up there, and we're excited about doing some ice fishing, doing some snowshoeing. Have you ever been snowshoeing?
Yes.
You've probably been snowshoeing.
You did that in high school.
Oh, really?
Yes, in phys ed.
Explain it to me. What is it?
So basically, you're going to put your feet in. It's going to look like a web. But the beautiful part is it sits on top of the snow. So, if you decide your boot, your foot's going to go 2-3 feet down.
Snow. Yes.
The snowshoe allows you to stay on top of the snow.
No kidding.
So it's kind of cool.
Yes.
Now, if the snow is hard, you can actually run in them a bit.
Okay.
But if it's soft, no, you'll still sink a bit, but you're not going to go all the way down.
So the idea is kind of exploring, what otherwise would not be possible. Yeah, right. So,
because every time you take a step, you beat up your crotch, right? Now you're not. Now you're actually going to be able to progress.
Look, us Alabama boys, we're used to maybe a dusting of snow.
Yeah,
That's about it.
You don't know snow.
And it'll shut down the schools if that happens.
Oh, yeah. No, listen, when I flew here on Wednesday, I was on a 10:30 a.m. flight, and as they were boarding our flight, the board all went red. Every flight was canceled for the rest of the day out of Toronto.
Oh, my gosh.
Because we got 35 centimeters of snow in like 5 hours.
Wow. Now, what is a centimeter to an inch? I mean, how deep is 35 centimeters? Look.
Let's say close to 3 feet.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, in 5 hours.
Holy shit.
So you can't land a plane.
No.
It's not going to work.
So what do you do? I mean, you just have to catch the next flight?
Yeah. Well, no, I got on my plane, but the people, they had canceled, so they rescheduled, whatever. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, we don't have those problems.
No. But you're gonna, you know what? I hope he takes you ice fishing out on the lake.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
And so ice fishing. I mean, my thought, like, I'm thinking like horror story, like you can fall through. This is thick ice, right? Like this.
Dude, no. He will be driving his truck, probably to where you're fishing.
Oh no shit.
So he'll drive the truck right onto the lake.
Yeah.
Right, he'll drive it to wherever the hut is or the cabin is, or snowmobile, whatever you're going to do to get there.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't watch any TikToks where you see trucks going through the ice.
No, that's what I don't want to see. Like ice road truckers, I like.
Yeah.
I've never. I mean, you got to understand, like ice.
Okay, but think about it. Yeah. That's a loaded transport.
Yeah. No, that's insane.
Okay.
That's insane.
See how heavy that is?
Weight that is.
Exactly. And they're going across the ice.
Yeah.
So don't worry about Mike's pickup. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We're excited about it. But, we do things with you guys. We're always up at your training facility in Lexington. And that's my home away from home. I love it there.
Well, you're going to be there in March with me. We're doing the business class on the Monday.
Yes, that's going to be a good
So
one.
you're going to have a couple of hours there or more. And same thing with Chris. Again, we're going to try to get it.
Too?
I'm trying to get him. I may try to get Rennie to come and join us.
Oh, that'd be great. Is that class sold out right now? Or
no, with the Aegis class on the 12th, 13th, I think, or 14th, 13th, 14th.
Yeah, the
that
Friday,
weekend.
Saturday before that.
Yeah, the Saturday, Sunday is the Aegis, and the Monday morning is the business class. And Mike told me that we actually have people signed up for the business class that aren't even going to the Aegis class because they want to hear your stuff.
They want to hear it. Yeah, so if you guys are listening to this, and you're interested in it, hit up Mike Carlin probably.
Yeah, Mike Carlin, Marcus, any one of the reps, Brian, Chris.
Shoot me a message and I'll get you in touch with the right person, man.
Yeah.
I love it up there. I'm up there for quite a few trainings. I'd be at every one if I could pull it off, but I just watched the transformation coming out of there. And you can see it. You can see it when it clicks, man. They go through the training, and especially with Aegis, I went through it twice. I brought my dad back. I said
the second time.
Yeah, I went through it, and I'm like, this is so special. Like I
need you to see this.
Yeah, I got home. Here's what happened. I got home. We're eating dinner. We just grilled some steaks. When I got back, so Dad, I want to talk to you about this. and explain it. And as I'm explaining, I'm going, I'm not doing this justice. You need to hear this firsthand. I said, so me and you schedule a trip and let's go up there. I want you to hear this firsthand. And of course, I called you.
And that was nice too, because he brought Angie,
yeah.
And you brought Chels.
Yeah.
So that was nice because you guys made a weekend out of it. You went to the track, horse track, man. Yeah, it was awesome.
It was so cool. And apparently, I thought, like in Mobile, we have dog tracks. And they run every day, they race the dogs. And so I'm thinking like horses, they race the horses every day. Yeah. Apparently not. No. And we just lucked out. And we went on a weekend that they had them. Man, it was amazing. It was so cool.
And it's fun gambling on it.
It was awesome.
What's a trifecta? I don't know. But I'm going to put $20 down.
Oh, dude. And we pulled the book out. And I was Chelsea, here's what was special. This is what was really cool. Is we would go, so they parade the horses around for you to look at.
Yeah, he's got a nice ass. I want to go on that one. Yeah.
So me and Chelsea got the book. We're like, he looks a little weak, or he's got a limp, and we're handicapping the horses.
Look at the muscles on that one.
And we're like, he looks like he'll burn out. That'd be me if I was a horse. No. Yeah. But no. So,
I'm good out of the gate, not gone for duration.
I mean, how long is this track? 2 minutes.
That's how you should travel.
Now that's cool.
That's how you should travel.
What you guys can't see is right off the camera here. There's a family pushing the kids through in a wagon, man. That's
but
cool.
It looks like it's a whole playpen.
It is. They're in little seats. They got seat belts and all.
Okay, 2 things about that. That was really cool, but that's because you got a lot of kids.
A lot of kids. Yeah, a lot of kids, right? So no, man, it's cool. We got to experience that, and also, if you're thinking about going to Lexington, there's a lot more. Lex Live, where we always go for dinner.
They treat us so well.
Man, that's awesome there. Yeah. They got a movie theater, bowling alley, laser tag, and all kind of stuff.
I won't lie to you. Every single time I go catch a movie.
Oh, really? Yeah, man. And so that's something that I never do. And I really want to do that. It's hard, and you know as well as I do to wind down, to stop.
Impossible.
But I think you got to.
You have to.
When we were able to go to the horse race that day,
you guys had a lot.
That was cool.
And Carlin, every day he's at the casino, he's winning money.
I know. How does he do that? What's he doing?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Have you seen this? Is this
firsthand?
Really?
Firsthand.
Okay, so he's not filling us up.
At first I thought he kept the one ticket in his pocket. He just keeps pulling it out.
I did too. I'm like, there's no way he's winning that much.
No. All the time. Mm-hmm. And then you're out and you're doing something and you get a picture. And it's a ticket showing you want to go.
I know.
Come on, there's no way.
Hey, look, I want to go with him, though.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Well, I did.
Did
you know
win?
What? No. Shit.
You paid for his winnings.
Yeah. Nothing. It cost me $2,000 the one time. I'm like, okay, I don't like this.
We also got a big thing going on tonight.
IGL Detail Bookies at Senior Frauds.
At Senior Frauds.
This will be the 3rd or 4th that we've done.
Yeah.
2 with you guys.
Yep, that's right.
But this is, I think, the 4th one, and we're pretty excited. I can tell you there's going to be a lot of people.
Oh, man, it's going to be packed.
I think it'll be a couple hundred anyways.
Yeah, it's going to be packed. It's always fun to go there, man, because, listen, it's something special, and this is, you kind of push this with me as this unity within the industry. Yeah. We may be competitors, and there may be times where we don't love each other. Yeah. But at the end of the day, to bring everybody under one roof and say, hey, you know what? Let's push all that aside and let's have a good time together. That's what it's all about.
And I like the fact that the guys, the detailers, our customers get to network together.
Yeah.
And then they can find out that, you know what? He's not really that bad of a guy. Why did I think he was a prick this whole time?
Right. Yep.
He's actually a nice guy. I could work with him.
Yep.
And that's what we want, because sometimes you do need that help.
You do. It's a different setting. It's not here at the show. It's not over the phone, which we do a ton of our business over the phone. It's in person. It's with a beer. It's casual. We get to have a good time. And, it's exciting, man. I get excited about these things.
Yeah, me too. But I think that, again, health,
it's big.
I'm going to go back to that. But I think that health is everybody needs to look after themselves. You know why? Because we lost Big D.
Yes. Yep.
Chris.
Yeah, man.
And many others.
It's eye opening.
Yeah, and many others.
We are. I'm in seeing the awards banquet tonight, and I know that we have a piece, dedicated. And it's important, man. These guys, Big D was a huge impact recently in our industry with STC.
Well, it is recent because Big D, first time he came to SEMA was 4 years ago. Marcus introduced him to me because he was one of our customers.
Sure.
And I said, "What are you doing tonight?" And he says, "Oh, nothing." He didn't know anybody. Nobody. And I said, "Well, why don't you come with us? We're going to Rennie Doyle's party."
Yeah.
And back then it was at a cigar lounge.
Yep.
Not where we currently hold it. And I brought him with us, and he was our guy, IGL's guest, and we introduced him to Rennie. We started introducing him to people.
Sure.
And from those introductions, it started. So, we're pretty happy. When he did SDC the first time, we were the first sponsor.
I saw pictures from there. I wasn't there. I saw pictures.
Yeah, it was just in his shop.
Yeah.
But we were the first ones to stroke the check, help him out, and let's get it going, And he had a great idea, and that's how actually our training center ended up there too, because we just things happen for weird reasons. But what I'm afraid of is, like we said, we lost a lot of people this year, and a lot of them are younger than I am. So it opens your eyes, like, guys, you want to be around tomorrow.
It does. And and I've been focused on it. I kind of felt like I leaned heavy into health, and it wasn't because I was nervous about the way I was feeling, but I used it to kind of offset some extra energy, anxiety, and things that were going on with me personally. I leaned heavily into a productive,
which is great,
hobby habit kind of thing. Yeah. And I felt like that would be a thing that I could do to free my mind and it's got benefits, right?
Hey, I don't go to the gym. I'm not a gym rat. It's not my thing.
Sure.
I get up, I go for a walk at least once a day. I take my medication because I had that heart failure and stuff like that. But it's a matter of just doing better choices, making better choices.
Yep.
I used to eat a bag of chips every night watching a good movie.
Yeah.
You know what? I buy a bag of chips to last me 6 nights now because I take a bowl of chips to watch a movie.
Yeah, and it's the little things that you're not supposed to be doing. Here's the one thing, if I could tell everybody, this is the way to think about it. The things that kind of set you back or hold you back. There's things that do that, or there's things that negatively affect you. And those things are typically our reward. So, for me, it's beer. Okay, I always I worked hard all day or I worked hard all week. I'm going to have a few beers and wind down.
Yeah.
All right, that thing was the thing that held me back. I was using the thing that slowed me down because then Saturday morning, maybe I don't want to get up and go run.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to just kind of chill on the couch.
Yeah.
Well, then that kind of that transpired and that slowed my days down. Okay, and I'm not saying drinking, I didn't have a problem with it or nothing like that, but it just was the thing that I was rewarding myself, but it was the thing that was negatively impacting me the most.
We rewarded you way too much at the training center.
Oh, yes. Man, dude. You over-rewarded me a few times.
What was it? Butter shots?
Peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey.
And let me tell you something. It was brutal. What happened?
Brutally good.
It was brutally good. But what happened the first year was we were set up dead smack in the middle of the party at this table.
Oh, yeah.
And so
the place was packed.
Yeah, it's packed, man. We're just dead smack in the middle. Yeah. And in Marcus, every time we'd get a guest, he'd bring a whole new round of peanut butter shots. But me and Ryan were rotating. So we're doing shot after shot after shot. And I'm sitting there, and the beers are just going with it, Dude, I stood up and I barely could walk. And then I had a class at 8 o'clock the next morning to teach. So I thought I pulled a fast one on the second one. And I said, we're going to move it in Marcus's office. We'll be outside, out of mind. We'll do the podcast. No.
They kept just
that
coming
just
in the
fueled
office.
it more, man. They just kept bringing it.
Yeah.
So, But, listen, it's fun. And I enjoy those times.
Yeah.
I don't want to eliminate that.
No.
But I just want to be decisive about when I do that. Yeah. Just like your bowl chips. You don't want to eliminate each chips.
No.
And chips, I like them.
No.
Should I eat a whole bag? No. Does that hold me back? Yes.
Last night at Vinny's and Billy's, what I liked is they had these little Halloween chips.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a perfect serving.
That's right.
So I had that, and I was happy there. I was happy.
Yeah.
I'm never going to – I think that the people that go drastic on these changes –
it's hard to stick with it.
And they're going to fail.
Yes. Yep.
You know what I mean?
They want to tackle the whole mountain in one step.
They're going to fail.
Yeah.
And I love my guys, and some of them like want to go to the gym 5 days a week, 7 days a week. It's too much.
Yeah,
that's my opinion.
It is.
They don't agree with me, but I tell them, okay, you do what you want to do, and when you crash, call me.
It'll burn out. Yeah. It'll burn out. You gotta pick things that are scalable that you can continue to do that fit into your like your normal workflow.
I
You can't
curl.
just-
I curl.
Oh yeah,
I curl one night a week. It's perfect. I know that I curl Monday nights at 8 p.m.
that's cool.
So you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I'm not overdoing. It's not like I'm curling 6 days a week. And then,
Sure.
you know what?
Sure.
I would. If I did that, I'd
Yeah,
end
you
up
burn
throwing
out.
the broom and I'd say,
Yeah.
"Fuck, I hate this sport. It's
You'd
too
burn
much."
out.
Yeah.
Keep it where it's fun. Scale.
Anyways, we better get back to work. But
Yeah, man, hey, appreciate you coming on as always. Love you,
Likewise.
brother. You're a good friend of mine,
Yeah.
and an asset to the industry.
Yeah.
I always say this, and
well, likewise.
what you bring to this industry and what you brought into my life, you can't put a price tag on. You can't put value on it. You are a true leader and a true friend, and I appreciate it.
And likewise, ditto.
All right, love you,
Thanks,
brother.
buddy.
Yes, sir.